Good morning, it's Monday morning, it's the 2nd of December to give you a bit of a reference point, and it's a lovely day. I know it's not sunny, but it's a little bit cloudy, which means it's a little bit warmer. Not that it's been that cold, I think it was 10 degrees last night, so for December that's not bad, is it? Okay, so a little heads up, over the weekend we got a message from Benoit. Now Benoit is the guy who's going to do all the taping and filling on the plasterboard. So he's not supposed to be here till the end of January, beginning of February to do the work. And he said, if you want, I can come a little bit earlier, as in a week today, and do some work for you. He said, whatever you've got done, I'll do it. Don't worry, don't panic. So that's great news, really, because it means we might be able to get this back end of this house, the garage and that done, taped and filled, which means that I can start putting our shelving system into the garage when he's been. So it could work out really well for us. The only issue is I want him to do the garage, utility and office, and I've got to get all that ready. Let me show you what that looks like right now. So that's the utility and that's the office. A lot of work. Still a lot of work to do in the garage. Got this to do. I'll probably end up getting the garage almost finished today, because I'll be working late on this now, and then we'll get cracked on. The only issue that I've got is I've got lots of services. As you can see, this is where all the services are coming in and out of the house here, but I've got to make sure that when I start boarding up, all the services are run, and there's lots of services coming in and out of the utility room for obvious reasons, going into the house. So I need to get all that sorted. So we're going to be calling on some favours this week, which means you may see some faces some old faces, some faces that you recognise from before. Let's see who turns up. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. Kat's not feeling great this morning, unfortunately. So she's just resting up for an hour or so, and then she'll be in here cracking on with me. So what am I going to do first? I'm going to sort out the uprights, the metal uprights, get all them pinned in, and I can start running my cables and everything in the utility in the office. That's what I'm going to do. Just a quick update of where we're at this morning. So I've had a good clear up, cleared out the office. There was loads of rubbish in there. Well, not rubbish, just stuff that I wanted moving. Here there were loads of air conditioning units all stacked up. I moved them. So what I'm doing now is getting the uprights done. I want to get the uprights, they're all cut, ready to go. Just waiting for Kath to have a show and appearance in here, because I want to screw the metal plate on the ceiling there. But to do that, Kath's got to climb up into there and hold a piece of metalwork on while I screw it through. Let's get that done. So what I'm doing now is I'm just fixing these uprights. They're all cut, they've all been cut for ages. I'm just fixing them in now on the floor. In fact, I'll show you how I do that, because it's a pretty cool tool, this. Right, let me show you how I'm doing that. So what I've done is I've marked on the floor where the uprights want to be. Here's a mark here. Get them in line. So I've got two here, two boards, two uprights. And this tool here, hopefully you can see it, it punches a hole through. And as it punches a hole through, it then turns the metal on itself. I'll just do that. Let me try and show you a better angle of that. I'll do this one and then you'll see. Punches through, let's see it done, fixed. You've seen there, I'll try and zoom in. So can you see there, there's two little metal bits that have been pushed out. If you can't see it, you can't see it. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, am I? But that's how they fix in, and then I do the same on this side here. And that's it. They're fixed in, really solid. And to make them even more solid, I'll show you something else we do. So on all these uprights, you've got holes going through here. For the services, you know, for wires and anything you might want to put through. So what I've done is, when I've cut these to size, I've made sure that I put the two together here. I make sure that the holes are in the same place. And what I'm going to do is, because they can move, as you can see, they move around a little bit. I'm going to show you something that we do to help to stop them moving about. So hopefully you can see what I've done there on the uprights here to stop them moving about so much. I've just pinched them together on there, just put the machine through there and pinched them. You can see clearly here what I mean when I say it comes, it pushes. Hopefully you can see there, it pushes through. And it just makes it for a more solid connection. Right, so I've done 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, a million to do. Right, let's crack on. Get a board on there in a minute. So we need to shut the garage door because wind noise. Sarah?
Closed sesame.
Oh wow. You have the touch. So, wanted to give you an update. That we have walls.
Yesterday, all of that.
Yesterday.
All our troubles were so big and scary.
But then Leon came and saved the day. Oh, I believe in yesterday. We have a door. We have a door. All right, you can stop now. And I think that we're not poor.
Okay, you are fired.
So yeah. So the garage, apart from sorting out the utilities, but we had to pull through some cable for communications, which we did. So now Mark can put a board over there, and he's going to leave a lot open, I think, underneath. So yeah. Right. So yeah, it's done. And then we've done some in the house, so I'll show you what we've been doing.
So Kath, talk us through what we've done this week, or what you've done this week.
So, I think Matt probably has already explained that the guys doing taping and filling got in touch and said, can I come, instead of the end of January, can I come on the 9th of December?
No!
No! Yeah. So
we'll be ready.
We've changed jobs. I'm getting on with some plasterboarding, so we've said, not everything's going to be ready. We'll have a few rooms, and he said, yeah, that's fine. So, garage, ready, as I've shown you, so that it can do this, we can paint it, and then we can rack it all out, tidy it up, and then we'd have to be moving everything again, double handling. So we put the door on, like you saw, and I'll take you down and show you what we've been doing in the living room, kitchen, dining room. Cool. Are you recording now?
Yeah, I just filmed you walking down.
Alexa. No, you're not Alexa.
How do we stop it?
Make it stop.
Oh.
So, we also thought yesterday, when we were having all sorts of problems with the door and fitting it, we're not going to be able to get the garage finished. Anyway, as we said, Leon came to the rescue. So, we thought we'd crack on with doing this room, this big room, because all the cable, I ran the electricity cables for all the plugs and stuff last week, so we can get all of this stuff. Anyway, come and have a look what we've done. So this is the kitchen area. It's going to be all stuff around here. So this wall's ready to do. It's open at the other side, so we can put holes through to put all the
cables, plugs,
and sockets, and the feed for the oven and stuff. And then we've done this wall too, so you get a real sense of the space. So we've got to finish this off, which doesn't take long actually. Once you get going and you know where everything is. And
so what we were saying, what you were talking about this morning was all the light switches, because you've got to decide where they're going. Tell the viewers your original idea for one light switch for your entryway.
No.
Do you want me to demo it?
No, it's fine.
Go on. Because I was going to say, what's a pee take if not shared, but what's mocking if it isn't shared? So Kath's original idea was, it's a dark night.
It was.
Down a dark hallway, right? And she thought one light switch for this bit could go over here. And then she says to me, do you think that's too far?
No, and then I remembered here, entranceway, two-way, because we'd already planned on having one just there.
To avoid
Groping in the dark. Groping in the dark.
There we go. Right.
So yeah. So no, we're doing good. It's really good getting walls up. But I mean, look at the space in here. It's massive.
It will be broken up though because you have got the island there.
Yeah. So the kitchen is in blue. The blue. The blue is
Prepping my roast.
There's my island, my big 3-meter island, and then look at that side. Hello, Moo. And then 2 fridges, 2 tall fridges there, fridge freezers, low units going round, sink unit going round to the oven and larder. Oh, so exciting! No way! So we're working. How high is that? 900?
That's 900. And now I've put that there, it's about right.
That is right. I do that every day.
That's the height. That is so low.
Well, it isn't up here, is it?
No, that's with your Shapley Quid. That's what we've done that for. So then, that's where your finished worktop's going to be. So then, where do you how high do you have your plug sockets off the finished worktop? 10?
More.
You sure?
Wait a minute, is that the bottom of the plug?
Yeah.
I think that's
Oh yeah,
right.
bottom up plug is not bad then. I don't know. Right, I'm going to have a little look
Do
at
another
this.
demo, look. So chop, chop, chop. Get your blender out. Perfect.
Oh no, you wonky.
You've drawn an
An English plug and upside down.
Cheesed off.
Here we go.
That one's boss-eyed.
The shop that has everything. So we've been to Bordeaux for the weekend.
Nice.
And we're in Brico Depot, which is brilliant, especially when they've got arrivage. So specials that have come in, they bought like 5 million of stuff and they want to sell it dead cheap.
Oh, sorry.
You found something, boys?
Gloves. Yes,
Gloves.
gloves. 2 packets of gloves to keep my hands soft.
Sarah, I found your new jumper. Mark, new jumper time. Look at that.
If you buy that, you've got to do another
Look at the Brico Depot jumper.
Hey,
Can't believe he's in charge of you for
I
him.
don't want to buy a new gilet.
Good morning. It is Monday the 9th of December. Last week's video, quite short. Didn't get a lot done because we were properly dashing around. So what had happened is, in end of November, we got an email from the guy who's doing all the taping and filling of the plasterboard joint, and he said, oh, instead of coming end of January, February, can I come in December? Oh yeah, when? The 9th, today. So we're desperately trying to get a few bits done so that it can come and make a start. So we got the garage done, and the office is just about done. We're trying to get the utility, something like, and maybe the living room. It's tricky because we still need to run so many pipes and all the air conditioning in the walls, so we can't close all the walls up yet. So it's quite exciting, but at the same time it put under a lot of pressure. And also this weekend we were in Bordeaux for a few days visiting friends, so we didn't want to put that off. So yes. So that's what's happening. It's exciting that it's coming today to get started. So we're trying to crack on as much as we can, because next week we go away for our holiday in Spain, in Gran Canaria, with family. So we leave at the weekend. So we're trying desperately to get as much done as we can. Then we can have a couple of weeks to just rest. That'd be nice. So I'll take you in and show you what we've been doing. So this is the garage now, empty, or just about, ready for the taping and filling guy. And he is here just now. So we'll go say hello. Second once. So it started, all the down bits are done with paper and it's amazing. So fast. On the stilts. Progress is being made. I'll show you what Ben's been doing. Leon is cracking on with getting the doors ready to be hung. And it was a bit cold today. You can hear something. I'll show you what it is. It's fantastic. Look at that little beauty. The fire, heat. It's so amazing. Right, I'll show you what we're doing. So what will be our office? Look at it. First coat gone on. Oh, he's turned it off. Mark's turned it off. He's trying to conserve money. In the garage. Amazing. It's coffee time. That's what I'm doing. Coffee time. So Ben has now gone home. It is 20 to 4. So he's got, well, I think maybe second coat on places. I'll show you. So there, it's first coat. He's got a machine. And as the band's going on, the paper, it puts plaster stuff on too, so it makes it stick. So second coat, you can see in the corner, that's been done. And on the ceiling, he's got some second coat there. I'll take you into the garage. So a lot of that's second coated, you can see around. Yeah, so the job now is Mark is going to go up into the loft. We had Leon did as a loft hatch, so it's got yet to be finished off with the door to go in it, because we're starting to run the cables for in the big living room before we close it all in. So the cables that we're running are for spotlights, which are going to be there, in the corner, and on the bottom wall there. So that's going to be spotlights. That's it for things to run down the wall, and then we can insulate. Oh, there's somebody at my door. Let's see who it is. Who is it? You are welcome. So that's what Mark and I are doing now.
What we're doing now?
Oh, we're running cable for the spots. Good
Where
day?
the masking tape is.
Well, it were on that shelf. And now everything from in that shelf is in your van. Do you want me to go and find it?
I can't find it in that van.
Oh.
I put all the tape in one place as well. Masking tape.
We've got Leon here doing the doors.
Leonius Maximus.
They've left me with the fiddly jobs.
I don't mind the fiddly jobs.
It's not the fiddly jobs. It's the expert measuring. It's just really good at them. For the sliding
As long as
doors.
I get some tea, I'm quite happy.
Do you want another cuppa?
No, I've got a bad one, thank you. And
So-
my wife Sarah made some biscuits today as
She
well.
did.
so
Oh, they were gorgeous biscuits.
helping us.
Yeah,
And there's always good food when you work at the Wilsons.
absolutely.
Keeps the tradesman coming back. Hungry men can't work.
That's right.
We still need to get that as a t-shirt.
Yeah, like in 6 months' time we'll have a whole lot of merchandise. Hungry men can't work t-shirts.
So, it's now Tuesday, 5 o'clock-ish, and this is the garage. Look at it. Second or third coated, I don't quite know. It's looking all really good. And also come into the office. Might be a bit dark in here. Same with this. And it looks massive now. It looks really light out there, but it's not. It's miserable. So that's, I don't know, ready for whatever. I'll take you into the room. So Matt's been working, well, on me. I was working on it this morning, on the room. And then Ben came and helped the plaster guy. And look what we've got done. Wow. We have walls. And it looks so light and bright now. So, hey Mark.
Bonjour.
So we want to get this finished round here and round to that window, and then Ben can do the taping and filling. So yeah, it gets it ready, just ready to paint there. So happy with the progress, eh?
Very happy.
I think I'm going to have to go to the shop though, because we need some last few bits before we can finish off. Did it go in there all right?
Will do when I just trim this little edge up here. Don't look too closely.
I am, I'm right next to you.
We're bodging it. We're bodging and busting
Not
at the minute.
bodging, we don't bodge.
Things I could tap it and what it'll do is it just
Smash
crack
it,
the board.
yeah. Good for you.
I should have. I cut it a little bit already, but
It gets covered with concrete anyway,
Not
that.
enough.
So I don't know where you. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Right, so it is now 9:15. Mark's been in the house since about 5:15. No, 5:45 this morning. A long day. I've already been in bed once tonight. Well, I say in bed, watching telly, and just because it's a bit cold. And I thought, oh, I'll see if he wants a coffee or anything. I've got in, and wow, I'm going to show you the difference. It's amazing. There he is. Waggles.
Hello.
Look at that, all done. So I think earlier I showed you that well done. But now Mark has completed the bottom window, and it looks massive now. I mean, it was big before, but it looks even bigger now. So yeah, he's doing absolutely amazing. Are you enjoying yourself, Mark Wilson?
I'm actually, yeah. Long days, but I've got a holiday next week, this coming weekend, so I don't mind putting long days in.
Oh, it has been busy. I had to go up to the builder's yard and get some more insulation. Where is it? There, I bought all that today. So, and other bits and pieces. So yeah. Right, I'll go make you a coffee, eh?
Okay.
Hey guys, so we're on Thursday the 12th of December. Beautiful day, and it's warmed up a little bit today because it's been quite chilly. So I'll show you how the taping and filling guy has got on. It's amazing. So in here, we're finished. In the garage, all done. We final coated it this morning. And it's done. Also done is the office. So, yeah, all done. Ready to paint. He said don't paint it too soon, give it a couple of weeks, because the plaster needs to thoroughly dry out. Otherwise it can crack, because the moisture has nowhere to go, so it cracks. When you paint it, it cracks the paint, so it's not nice. And I'll show you how Mark has been getting on in the kitchen. All done, all ready for when we go away on Sunday. Yeah, that's right. Ben's got a key, he's going to let himself in, and that is all done. So the kitchen will be there, coming round there. So everything's run, ready to go. And I'll take it to see Mark now, because he's been working, he's been getting up at like 5:30
Half past 5.
to get everything ready. And it is ready now. So he's got today, rest of today and tomorrow. So he's getting on with our bedroom. It's not massive, our bedroom. We're just having basically a bed. Because in here, it's dark. This will be our walk-in wardrobe. So, and then our bathroom, the door is ready there, the sliding door, to go into our big ensuite. So yeah. Mark, you're trying to play hide and seek? I think I can, I know it's gone there. Yeah, I think I can guess where you are. Ooh, I'm moving. I'm gonna get plastered otherwise. There you go. Cracking on.
This is the plasterboard lift. I forgot to.
So that brings this week's episode to a close. Yeah. Are you going to see what's happening next week though now by what's behind me? Oh, I know it.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, because this week is last week before Ben came to do taping and filling.
Why don't you, let me show you a little trick then, to fool them. So what I normally do, if I don't want you to see what I've done this week, but I'm a bit late closing the video, I'll stun sand somewhere so the background doesn't give anything away.
All right.
Try that.
So
And then
is
you
this
can
going
trick
on
them.
it?
And then you can trick them. Yeah.
All right, so nothing's happened this week.
No taping and filling has been done.
Nothing.
Anyway.
So, it's been a busy week. Lots of early mornings and late nights for Mark.
Is it this week or last week?
Oh, last week. Oh, I'm confused now. Oh yes, we've had a very busy week getting ready for Ben coming. And he'll be here next week.
You see the confusion of not keeping up with your video taking, Kath?
Shh.
So, thanks for watching, everybody. We really appreciate it. We appreciate the comments, and we like the funny comments. There were a comment from Matt. It was a few weeks ago, which really made me laugh. There's a special place in hell for people who put Christmas decorations up in November.
Yeah,
brilliant, Matt. Nice one.
Yeah, so lots of progress for next week's video. So you'll have to watch and see what we've been doing.
What have we been doing?
Shh, not telling, it's a secret.
Anyway, I've been putting 15, 16-hour days in, so a lot's been done.
See you next week.
Don't forget to subscribe and like and share.